Guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching, and then they get to the big leagues, and they can't hit Uncle Charlie, and that's the end of it. I mean, there's plenty of guys. There's a litany of them in the history of the sport. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, he's playing well. I'll grant you that. A nice job. I like what I see. But the pitchers have not adapted to him yet, and when they do and find some weak spots, he's going to have to readjust back. And let me see him do that a couple times before I'm ready to say he's going to be a 10-time All-Star in the Major Leagues. All right? He's not a Hall of Famer yet. I mean, calm down just a bit. My goodness, the hype machine. We can't let these players just develop at their own pace. We have to rush everything. Take it easy.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Hit to short. And there's one away. So next to hit is Mason Williams.
Batting second.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And it's fouled away.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Frazier will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to bat, Dominic Smith, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Dominguez is there, one away. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Patrick Mazeka. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1. Here we go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Scranton leads it 1-0. At the plate now is Travis Blankenhorn. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meek.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Brett Beatty. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Jeremy Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Scranton leads it 1. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Gonzalez. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate is Mason Williams, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Scranton leads it 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Dominguez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next, Jose Martinez, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick Mazeka.
So now to the plate, Patrick Mazeka. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Scranton leads it 4-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Travis Blankenhorn.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brett Beatty. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Jeremy Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Yeah, we got 2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Scranton leads it 5-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Luis Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Luis Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Now
Standing in now, Mason Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Now you could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tsutsugo ranging into the outfield. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Patrick Mazeka. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
2, turn 2, roll it up.
Popped him up. Dudley is there.
I got it, I go.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Travis Blankenhorn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0 and 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0 and 2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Scranton leads it 5-0. So here is Brett Beatty. Flew out last time
Leading
up.
off for the Mets.
And now the first
third
pitch.
baseman, Brett
This is popped up. Dudley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Jeremy Vasquez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Vasquez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jeremy Vasquez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Gonzalez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball.
To an early